So what up, people? Today, 9th of April 2018, I finished my very artwork. I call it, I call them by numbers, and I really couldn't find any name, and I don't want to name it. I just gave them numbers. This is actually the number one, not that thing, this one. So I'm working on the second piece, which will be look like this. Almost same method and everything is the same. I really fell in love with this kind of, that method and everything, the material, I love it. I will create one more today. All that stuff will be exposed for the very first time here in Izmir at 10th of May. And then I will try to bring all that stuff to other art galleries, especially in the States and in the UK and in France and in Germany, Berlin. Excuse me. So the weather is beautiful, but it won't show somehow. I don't know why. So that stuff is still there, needs to be repackaged and then needs to be sent back to the furniture company who sent me that stuff. And I shared the last video, which was about, this stuff needs to be covered with Mosaic, but it's not possible to cover it with Mosaic. And what I mean with this, people got me wrong somehow. You can cover that thing with Mosaic, sure you can, but it's about the UI UX stuff. We talked about this in the earlier vlogs, I guess. So what that means, well, it will look like when you cover a car with Mosaic tiles. So people don't want to buy into that. It needs to be fine. And with UI UX, also, it doesn't look, the balance, of that work, that's a furniture. When you cover that thing with Mosaic, as it comes, the corners and details are covered with grout and stuff, almost in a morph way, not regular, it will look like a Mosaic work and not like a furniture. In this case, it still looks like a furniture and not like a Mosaic bomb, if you know what I mean. So that's why it needs to be repacked and we will send it back. And some question I got about the Space Invader thing, but the way people ask makes me annoying sometimes. I'm creating these videos and I'm almost respond to every question that I've got on these videos, technical questions, but questions like, what kind of material do you use? That's so funny, forget about it. Use whatever you like to. Just try it. I tried to. So I mentioned in the earlier vlogs that I will go to Bozca Ada, that island, a beautiful island with the castle and that hotel where I made a lot of mosaics inside the rooms and the entry, and also stencil works and spray stuff, and also some other buildings around. And I went to that ghost ship over there, that abandoned one, the video. I don't know if you watch it. So I had a call that the owners will be there this week on Wednesday. And I don't think that I will go directly on Wednesday on the same day, but maybe on Friday or next week on Monday I will be there. So I will take you with me just to make some footage about where you can place, where we can, the position of, where we can locate mosaics inside of a boutique, of a small hotel. In a small hotel, in the rooms, if you can hang them or not, just apply them on the walls, or things like why I'm shaking. And so This is why I want to take you guys to there to make some footage about it, which is important to get commissions and stuff. And that thing looks amazing. You know, now I'm ready slowly to set up my ayhankeser.com, my webpage, into that art statement thing. And now I also feel ready to talk to that guys again, you know, that visual management company in the States, because I feel ready. I have my stuff. I have created my art statement after 20 years, which is amazing actually. It doesn't look to anything that I made before in the material way and the way I did it. And well, I don't know if we talk about this a bit, if we need it, but I will. So in this case, what you see, I played actually with the, you know, the joints a bit. Not the shape himself, okay, the shape looks like this. I drew something like that last year and I love it actually. I like the way, you know, it looks like cool somehow to me. So I spend my time to create it, to draw it again. And then I've cut mosaic pieces by using cardboards, which I have started to use for my art statement. And I lost my focus, not the camera, but my own focus. Okay, what I did, I played a bit with the joints, you know, how I cut them in a systematic way, which makes me also excited about. And my next work actually that I'm planning to do for today in 1 or 2 hours, I will definitely play with the joint thing, you know, how we call that? The spaces that we are grouting, fill with grout. And I mean, I want to create something interesting to me. Doesn't mean it will be interesting to you. Okay, just a quick update. We'll go to Bolca'da. I'm creating number 2 of my art statement, art collection thing. And then we will connect to the guys in the States about the visual art, you know, artist management, that company. And what else? That's it actually. That video will be not too long. That's okay. I'm bored to bring up videos to 10 minutes because YouTube wants to show videos which is more than 10 minutes, because in videos well longer than 10 minutes you can insert several ads, if you know what I mean. And video which is shorter than 10 minutes, you can just put one ads at the beginnings, I guess. So I don't want to play with the rules anymore. If the footage is, you know, valuable and takes more than 10 minutes, it's okay. But this is what I made the most actually. I never tried to push, you know, to make it 10 minutes. No, I even cut it a lot of time to bring it down to 10 minutes. So otherwise the video will be too long. And yeah, that's it. So just want to give you this update. Hope we can go to Bolca'da on Friday. Okay, see you at the next vlog. There was something that I want to say, but I don't remember it. What was it? I have no clue. Okay, I remember it. It was about, we talked a couple of weeks ago that I will start to set up some stuff with art galleries all around the world. That's true. And if you remember, I said that I first need to create more. This is what I found out at that days. You can't just show up with 1 or 2 pieces of your work. It must be recognizable, and you must have created a lot with this, which shows that you have an art statement and your work is somehow collectible. And on this week, I guess we will restart that process again to connect with art galleries. And there are some ways to go to this. First thing is we need to set up our web page to upload our new work that we made, and will people give a chance to them that they can look inside and what it is about, and to learn about yourself, putting by uploading your biography, how you call that, biography in German, about who you are and stuff. And then we will try to connect art galleries all around the world and to see if our work, our art collection will find any chance to get shown in this art galleries, if they will hang my stuff or not, or if they have any other ideas about the way to go. And I wanted to say this because I don't want to have any subject lost on this channel. Nothing is lost, everything is there where it was. Now it's time to create a bit more of work, and inside this week I hope I will ready to connect these art galleries. That was it. That was what I forgot to say. So see you I guess tomorrow. Take care.